going to get started. So we're on Intermediate English 3, lesson number 2 today.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Today we are going to warm up with some conversation starters. We've got a song to listen to. We're going to talk a little bit about the culture around American hippies. We'll talk about gerunds, places, and directions as a review, and then we've got some new stuff to go over too. The gerund versus the infinitive. This is a good lesson. This is important stuff, kind of confusing too. All right, Palu, let's make a conversation based off of this sentence here. I am happy when
I am speaking with my friends and talking comedy. I am happy.
When you're talking comedy?
Funny scenes when we're talking.
You're like making jokes?
Making jokes, yeah. When
Yeah.
we're making jokes, I'm happy.
You can use joke like a verb here, actually. So you can say, I'm happy when I'm talking with my friends and we are joking around. When we are joking around. That's a good phrase for you.
When I am happy when I am joking with my friends. You say me again that sentence.
And we are joking around.
We are joking around
Yeah.
friends. Around friends?
No, you just say when we are joking around.
When we are around joking.
No.
Around.
When we are joking. When we are joking.
When we are joking around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun getting together with friends and talking and joking around.
Yeah.
Good. So do you know any good jokes?
No.
Do you like tell each other real jokes, or you just kind of joke around about current events and what's happening in the world?
Actually, I don't do jokes, but my friends are making jokes, then I'm getting happy.
Yeah. When your friends are telling jokes.
Yeah, my friends are telling jokes. That time I am happy, but I'm not joking.
No, okay. So you're more of a listener than a.
Yes.
Good. That's good. Hi, Alfonso. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Palu, complete the sentence here.
My favorite season is spring because we can see the flowers green every place.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I agree. I would add too. I like spring a lot. Like when flowers start blooming again, it just makes everything. It makes it feel like the world is coming back to life.
Yes.
It's like a new world, a new year, a new time to do new things and important things. Feels very, spring has a good energy to it. Okay, good. What do you think, Alfonso?
My favorite season is I like winter because I like to look white outside.
You like to see the white snow?
Yeah, white snow.
Yeah, it does look very pretty after it snows.
Yeah.
Do you like cold weather, Alfonso?
Not really. I don't like drive it or go outside, but I like see snow.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's beautiful too when it snows. I don't like the cold weather, but I do like it when it snows.
Yeah.
Alfonso, complete the sentence here.
My favorite food is Mexican food because I like my country and I like our dishes, nuestros platos.
I understood. Is that all you want to say? That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a dish in particular that you really like? Like, what's your favorite plate?
Yeah, I like pozole.
Ooh, yeah, I like pozole too. That's really good. I haven't had it in a long time. I haven't thought about it in a while.
Yeah, I like pozole in
Do you like the green or the red pozole?
red pozole. Red pozole. I get.
Good. What about you, Palu?
My favorite food is beef stew. Um, because it has protein, carbs, and greens. Everything we can.
I'm sorry, did you say beef stew?
Yeah, beef stew.
Beef stew?
Yes.
I thought Indians did not eat the cow.
But I am eating here.
Yeah. Okay, so you eat it
But,
here.
yeah, but my family, we are veg in in India. But when I come to America, I like to. In India also, I like to eat meat. But in India, I won't eat beef. Uh, I eat only lamb and fish and chicken. But here I eat beef and pork.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. But my family is pure vegetarian. They won't eat even eggs also.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
I asked, I'm surprised because every Indian that I've ever met has, no beef, no beef at all. So when you said beef stew, I was like, wow. And that's your favorite food. Wow.
Yes, yes, I like. I like
Beef
that.
beef stew is a great dish to prepare like right now in the winter when it starts getting cold, you cook it
Yes,
in the
yes,
oven, it kind of warms
yes,
the house up and it's very filling and satisfying.
yes, yes. It is good in the cold weather.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Hi, good morning, Carmen.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, David.
Good morning.
All right, Palu, complete the sentence here.
After work, I like to. After work, I like to relaxes.
I like to relax.
I like to relax.
Good.
Mhm.
Tell us more about that, Palu.
But I am not working, no. That's. But
Mhm.
I'm just stay at home. I won't work.
Hmm.
In India also I won't work. Just I stay at home. I don't know about what the situation is working people have.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, always I am free at home and doing other things. Right. Mhm.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Alfonso, can you complete the sentence?
After work, I like to rest.
Okay. Give some more detail, Alfonso.
Uh, because always I'm tired. So I don't know what happened with me, but all time I'm tired. I only I only want to rest and sleep.
So when you're resting, Alfonso, do you listen to music? Do you watch TV? Do you read a book? Or you just lay in bed and go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Uh, sleep.
You just go to sleep. Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Well, you have I would imagine, an active job, right? When you go to work, you're moving a lot, you're picking things up, you're moving heavy packages and boxes, right?
Yeah.
Unloading the trucks, loading the trucks. It makes sense. It makes sense that you'd be really tired after work. I used to work in construction and landscaping and stuff, and you know, you go have a long day like that, you work 8 hours or 10 hours, you come home and you're just, you don't want to move. Good. What do you say, Carmen?
After work, I like to take a rest because, no, I take a rest watching TV.
We don't say take a rest. You just
No?
say rest. Rest is a verb. I like to rest.
Oh, yeah, I like to rest watching TV or listen to music in my bed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, Carmen, go.
My favorite color is purple because I think it's, I don't know, representative. ¿Cómo digo? Me siento, I feel, ay, no sé cómo decirme. I feel que este color me representa. How can I say that?
Try.
I feel that color represented me. I don't know.
Represents me. That color represents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think purple represents you? In what way?
In what way? Active. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you associate the color purple with active?
For me, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
It's intermediate. No shine, no dark.
Yeah. I think purple's more of a relaxing. Purple relaxes me. The color.
Yeah.
Very peaceful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's interesting. You know, everybody's different, so there's no right or wrong answers here.
Uh-huh.
What do you say, Alfonso?
My favorite color is blue because I think I am a ski. Blue is
Think you're what?
a ski.
Oh my God.
Cielo, sky.
Sky, the sky.
Sky.
Ah,
Sky.
because the blue represents the sky. Okay. Got you. It's a celestial color.
Yeah. Celestial colors.
Celestial. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. What do you think, Palu?
My favorite color is pink. Pink is good for me all the time. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you like it so much, Palu?
Pink color goes with all match with all other colors. Yeah,
That's what color I'm wearing today. Look.
yeah.
All right, Alfonso, complete the sentence.
I'm sad when I have to go from my house.
When you have to leave your house?
Leave my house. Because yeah.
Or leave your country.
In my country and these two, because I don't know what happened with me in outside. I don't know come back at here.
When you leave your house, all you want to do is go back home?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Okay. How can you complete this, Palu?
I am sad when I am not doing what I want to do, but I yeah, it's not possible to do that time. It makes me sad. Mhm.
It happens sometimes. That's part of life. We don't always get to do exactly what we want to do.
Yeah. Mhm.
Especially right now, right? With the coronavirus. I mean, it's just
We stuck a lot from 8 months.
8
Yeah.
months. Yeah, we're going into November. So we've been like this since March, and it's been
Yes.
incredibly restrictive and difficult. And, it's really hard. Yes.
Yeah. We have to do a lot of things, but we stuck here. That one makes me sad.
What do you think, Arvin?
Okay, I am sad when I know, or when my brothers tell me that my mother is not good with health or is poor, in poor health.
So here's a good word for you. I think what you're trying to say is I get sad when I find out that my mother is in poor health.
Okay.
Have you ever heard that expression before? To find out. Find out means to come to an understanding of something.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I feel sad when I find out.
Find.
Find out my mom. My mom is in poor health.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That'll make you sad for sure. Yeah. All right, moving on along. We're going to listen to a song today. So I'm going to bring this up for you. Give me 1 second here because I also have the lyrics that I want to share somewhere. Truckin'. All right, this is going to be a hard song for you to listen to, but that's okay. Just do your best to try to listen to this song. I'm bringing up the lyrics so you can follow along. All right, let's do this.
Trucking, got my chips cashed in. Keep trucking, like the Doodah Man. Together, more or less in line. Just keep trucking on. Arrows of neon and flashing marquees out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's all on the same street. A typical city involved in a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas got its own machine. Houston, too close to New Orleans. New York got the ways and means and just won't let you be. Most of the cats that you meet on the street speak of true love. Most of the time they're sitting and crying at home. One of these days they know they gotta get going. Jane. She lost her sparkle, you know she isn't the same. Living on reds, vitamin C and cocaine. All a friend can say is ain't it a shame. Looking up the buffalo, been thinking you got to mellow slow. It takes time, you pick a place to go, and just keep trucking on. Sitting and staring out of the hotel window. Got a tip they're gonna kick the door in again. I like to get some sleep before I travel, but if you got a warrant, I guess you're gonna come in. Busted down on Bourbon Street, set up like a bowling pin, knocked down. It gets to wearing thin, it just won't let you be. Hanging around and you like to travel. Get tired of traveling, you wanna settle down. I guess I can't revoke this all the time. Get out of the door, light out, look all around. Sometimes the lights are shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me, what a long, strange trip it's been. Trucking, I'm going home. Whoa, whoa, baby, back where I belong. Back home, sit down and patch my bones and get back trucking.
All right. How'd you do with that song?
It's a good song.
Good.
It's a good song. Yeah, classic song. Have you ever heard of this group, the Grateful Dead?
Mm-mm.
No, extremely,
No.
extremely famous song here in group in the United States. So let's see here. I'll go back to the presentation here. So this song is called Truckin'. It's by a group called the Grateful Dead. This was an American rock band back from the 60s. They're no longer around. Their lead singer is this guy here, Jerry Garcia. And he died 20, maybe 30 years ago, so they haven't been around for a long time. But huge group, sold over 30 million records all over the world. And they had a huge following, like almost a cult-like following. Their fans were called Deadheads. And these were people that literally traveled on the road everywhere they went and camped out. And I mean, it was a huge movement. It was a really big deal called the hippie movement. So this is like what the Deadheads would look like, right? These guys were hippies.
With tight clothes.
What's that?
Tight is the color of shirt.
Tie-dye.
Tie-dye. Tie-dye color.
Tie-dye. Yeah, they had the tie-dye clothes, very colorful. So hippies are a major subculture in the United States. I should say they were a major subculture. It's not really too much of a thing anymore. But they were very prominent back in the 1960s. They are very idealistic and stand for peace, love, and heavily protested the war that, the big war that was going on at the time was the Vietnam War. Highly controversial, highly protested war. Extreme hippies, like what you might see here in this picture, they're known for using drugs, and they're heavily and are typically looked down upon by many people in society. So this was, although a big subculture, it is a subculture. You know, it's not a typical, not everybody was a hippie from this time frame. Okay, let's see here. We're going to talk about gerunds today. So a gerund is a form of the verb. So you've got the verb, like for example, learn, and when it has the ing on the end, that's the gerund form of the verb, learning, okay? There's a few exceptions, but for the most part, you add ing to the verb to make the gerund. There are different uses for the gerund in the English language. It can be used before a main verb as a subject. So it can be used as the subject of the sentence. So for example, learning English is fun. The verb is the verb be here, is. This is not referring to English, it's referring to the act of learning, okay? So in the situation, it's being used as the subject. It's what the sentence is about. On the other side of things, the gerund can also be used as an object of the verb. So I enjoy learning English at the language school. When I say I enjoy learning English, I'm the person I'm the subject, right? The verb is enjoy, and learning is the direct object of enjoy. It's receiving the action of the enjoyment. Okay? All right.
David, I asked the question about that number 2. I enjoy learning English at the language school. Okay. So before the gerunds, the verb with gerunds, before there is another verb?
Enjoy is the verb.
Yeah, this is the regular verb, right? After that, you can use another verb with ing.
I enjoy learning, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, David, thank you.
Yep. All right, so how do you make the gerund of these verbs? Number 1, Palu?
Reading.
Alfonso?
Drinking.
Carmen?
Buying.
Walking.
Talking.
Washing.
Eating.
Hearing.
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 Good. All right.
Hearing.
So let's try and practice with this a little bit, okay? I want you to make your own sentence. So we'll start with you, Carmen. Reading. Tell me something about reading. Try and use it as the subject or the object of a sentence. For example, I could say, reading is a very satisfying hobby, or I hate washing my clothes by hand.
Yeah. So can I use which one? The number 2?
Number 1, Carmen, reading.
Oh yeah, reading. Okay. Oh yeah. Reading is fun for my daughter because she loves to read.
Good. Yep.
Yeah.
So in that situation, the way you ended it, she loves to read. That's a good example. You can say she loves to read. You can also say she loves reading.
Oh yeah.
In English, you have both options. You can use the infinitive or you can use the gerund. Both are common. In English, both are correct.
Okay, thank
Depending
you.
on exactly what you're saying. But yeah, good, perfect. Paulo, tell us something about drinking. What do you think about drinking?
We have drinking water, drinking more water is good for health.
Absolutely, very good. All right, Alfonso, buying.
Buy. My girlfriend like buying.
My girlfriend likes buying.
Like buying clothes.
Okay.
Clothes. I love.
Perfect. Very good. Carmen?
Walking is relaxed for me.
Walking is relaxing.
Walking is relaxing for me.
Good. Palu talking.
I happy talking with my friends.
Okay, so just a slight modification there. You could say, talking with my friends makes me happy.
Talking with my friends makes me happy.
Yep,
Mhm.
very good, Palu.
Washing. It's correct. I don't like washing my clothes.
Yep,
It's correct.
yep. Carmen? Eating.
Eating. I hate eating lamb.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Hearing music is good for me. Mind relaxes.
Hearing music is good for me. Hearing music is relaxing.
Hearing music is relaxing.
Very good. All right. Number one, Mr. Alfonso.
Cooking is one of my favorite things to do.
I hate cleaning, but I have to do it every day.
My spouse enjoys helping her mom get around town.
Coaching is a
Coach.
very
Coaching.
coaching
Coaching.
is a very difficult task, and only a few are good at it.
Gardening is a great hobby of mine during the summer.
My best friend loves playing the guitar.
If you are so good at singing, why don't you try out for American Idol?
I know. Doctors agree that laughing is good for your health. Okay.
I can't wait to go dancing this Friday.
Listen to music helps.
The gerund, Alfonso.
Listen, listen, listening, listening to music helps me relax before I go to bed.
All right, good job. Okay, very good. All right, now let's compare the gerund to the infinitive. So the infinitive is the pure form of the verb, and it's usually preceded by the word to. For example, the verb to play is the infinitive form of the verb. The infinitive can also typically be used before the main verb as a subject or after a main verb as an object. So alternatively, instead of saying playing music helps me relax, you can also say to play music helps me relax, or I like to play the guitar when I'm stressed. While it's correct to use these, I would say the gerund form is a little bit more common here. Most people would say playing music helps me relax, or I like playing the guitar, although both are 100% correct. Okay? I like to play the guitar. I like playing the guitar. Some verbs give you the option of using either the gerund or the infinitive. Some verbs have to be used with the gerund. So I enjoy to play the guitar is not correct. It is unacceptable to say that in English. You must use the verb gerund after the verb enjoy. I enjoy playing the guitar. Okay? This is confusing. Okay? Here's a list of verbs that you have to use the gerund after it. You cannot use the verb infinitive after enjoy, keep, mention, mind, or miss. Let's practice here. Paulo, read number one to us.
I enjoy working out in the morning.
2, Alfonso.
They keep sending me junk mail.
3, Carmen.
Okay. He mentioned it working late tonight.
I don't mind doing the dishes.
My wife misses living in Europe.
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 Europe. Europe.
My boss suggested attending a new sales workshop.
All right, very good. It works both ways too. Some verbs demand the infinitive. Okay, so agree, ask, care, demand, learn, and plan have to be followed by the infinitive form of the secondary verb. Okay, let's try number 1, Palu.
Tom agreed to help me.
She asked to leave the meeting as she feels sick.
He doesn't care to participate today.
They demanded to speak with Mr. Harris.
I learned to speak French in Paris.
I plan to go back to Argentina next year. So, David, I have a question, please. I saw in the number 1, for example, agree. Tom agreed. So I have to add ed.
Well, that's
No?
just the past tense, Carmen.
Oh, the past tense.
You don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
to. That's just, this is an example. Yesterday,
Uh-huh.
Tom agreed to help me. That's just the past tense.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, David.
Okay. All right, number 1, Palu. So you have to think about it and figure out, do we use the gerund here or do we use the infinitive?
Dan enjoys reading science fiction.
Great.
Cherry,
Cheryl.
Cheryl, subject,
Suggested.
suggested, in a movie after work.
I miss working in the travel industry. Maybe I can get my old job back.
Where did you learn speaking Spanish? Was it in Spain or in Latin America?
That one doesn't work there, Palu. This one we have to say to speak. Where did you learn to speak Spanish?
Okay. Where did you learn to speak Spanish? Was it in Spain or Latin?
Do you mean helping? To helping me translate this letter?
Bless you, Carmen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. He asked to talk to the store manager.
You have never mentioned living in Japan before?
If he keeps coming to work late, he is going to get fired.
Debbie plans to study abroad next year.
I agreed to help Jack wash his car.
All right, nice job. Take turns asking each other these questions. So Palu to Alfonso.
Can you put back that screen I want to take? Okay, thank you. Okay. I have to ask Alfonso.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alfonso, name a few things that you enjoy doing.
Enjoy doing. I enjoy playing with my friends. Carmen, do you have any bad habits that you keep doing?
Yeah. I ¿cómo es I don't keep, ¿no? I don't keep doing my bed. No sé cómo decir haciendo mi cama, tender la cama, no recuerdo.
Make the bed, Carmen.
Oh yeah, so I don't keep making the bed. So it's okay. No sé cómo decir.
That doesn't work.
No, va, ese es un hábito malo que tengo, que no
You
tiendo
could
mi
say,
cama.
I keep forgetting to make the bed.
I keep forgetting to make the bed. Okay.
Yeah, or
I
keep failing to make the bed. That's a bad habit, Carmen, is something that you do. It's not something that you don't do, right? So you're kind of backwards. A habit is you're backwards on that. This is something that you do, something that you keep doing, not something that you keep not doing. That's a very odd thing to say it that way. That doesn't work.
Mhm.
But you could say, I keep forgetting to make the bed. I mean, are you doing it on purpose or is it an accident? What?
Purpose.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I keep avoiding making the bed.
Avoiding making.
If you're doing it on purpose, then you're not forgetting. You're specifically avoiding it. I keep
Avoiding making, no?
Yeah, I keep avoiding to make the bed.
Okay. Okay. The next question is, has your spouse mentioned doing anything special lately?
Yeah, my spouse mentioned to do online shopping today.
Okay.
Alfonso, is there anything that your spouse dislikes doing that you don't mind?
No. She don't.
Talk, Alfonso. What?
I don't know how to respond password.
What is that?
Sorry?
¿Hay alguna cosa que tu pareja le gusta haciendo que tú mind?
Alfonso, talk. This is conversation class. You got to talk. What's happening? Why aren't you saying?
Yeah. Any things it's mint or is import?
What?
Any things is it's import? Or
I cannot understand what you're trying to say right now, Alfonso. What?
I don't know how the rest how respond that.
For,
Hey, ask me some questions, Alfonso. We got to get through this, but just not talking is when you get to a point where you don't understand something, you have to try to understand, Alfonso. You have to ask some questions. We got to work together here to figure this out, but you're just not talking. How can I help you? I'm your teacher. It's okay. Ask me a question.
Okay, I don't know how answer.
the answer?
You don't know how to answer this question?
Yeah, I understand this question, but I don't know how.
You don't know how to answer it. Well, answer it just like you would in Spanish. You start. So she, what's the verb?
Mean,
No.
It's like?
like,
That's your primary verb, okay? So break it down. Is there something that your spouse dislikes doing? I mean, that's where you have to start, Alfonso. What are some things that your girlfriend doesn't like to do?
she dislike going to dance.
Okay, she dislikes going to dance, really?
Yeah.
All right. So do you like dancing?
Yes, I like
So
that.
there you go. She dislikes dancing.
She
But I don't mind dancing. I don't mind dancing, but she really dislikes dancing.
dislike dance.
Do you understand now?
Yeah.
All right. Alfonso, next one to Carmen.
Is there an activity from your childhood that you miss doing?
Yes, I miss playing volleyball. Has your boss suggested doing anything differently recently?
My friend suggested me doing learning English. You can watch movies, watch travel videos and food videos in internet. You can learn English better.
Yeah. So maybe you'd say here, my friend suggested practicing English.
My friend suggested
Practicing English by watching movies and TV shows.
TV shows and short videos like travel, food, and comedy. Short videos, yes. Alfonso, do you always agree to do extra things for your boss?
No, I don't always agree to do extra things for my boss. Carmen, when was the last time someone asked you to do something? What was it?
A ver, déjame, espérate un ratito. Okay. Last February, my sister-in-law asked me to travel to Canada. Okay, what are some things that you don't care to do?
Sometimes I don't eat um, healthy food. I should eat all the time. Alfonso, have you ever demanded to speak with someone about what?
Yes, I ever demand to speak it with my coworkers.
Yeah, I demanded to speak with my coworker.
I demanded to speak with my coworker
Good. About what?
about what my work some some samples for my work.
About some examples for your work?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
they need to explain my work sometimes.
Okay.
You do that every week or every after
Yes,
your work?
yes, because some people there are different area
Yeah,
and they are need to
to explain.
explain.
Oh yeah, good.
What is the last thing that you learned how to do?
I learned to cook Chinese food.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, fry rice and noodles.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you plan to do anything new soon?
Yes, I plan to travel. I plan to travel to Thailand
Ooh,
after Thailand after pandemic.
can I go with you?
Coming-
Oh, me too.
Yes, all of us will go. It's a very nice country. We can spend,
Oh,
we can enjoy there.
oh my God, yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
many things to enjoy in Thailand.
Wow.
All right. When we're going around town, we're out and about, it's very common that we might need to stop and ask somebody how to get to a place, right? So we see in this little dialogue, one person says, "Hey, excuse me, where's the post office?" And the person could respond, "Oh, it's near the language school." "Thanks, is that far?" "Not really, it's just a block away. First take Oakland Street to 47th, then turn right. Next, it will be on the right at the corner of 47th and Nome." Okay, so just some common words we might use. Across from, when you've got one thing in front of another thing, you say it's across from something. At the corner of, the dog is behind the tree is in front of the dog. And then we've got a dog to the left of the cat, we've got a dog to the right of the cat, and then we've got a cat between the dogs. The bee is next to the flower. And then, of course, don't forget your cardinal directions. North, south, east, west, and then all the directions in between. Okay? So let's practice asking each other questions. So imagine Palu, ask Alfonso how to get to one of these places that you need to get to.
Alfonso, where is the law office?
The law office. I puedo inventar.
Mm.
No.
Go ahead.
I have to say, excuse me, no, excuse me, Alfonso. Wait.
You don't want, no, Alfonso, you don't want to make something up here.
No.
You
I don't know.
always want to tell the truth. All these activities, we always do real conversation. Never in class do we want to practice lying to people.
Well, I don't know where is the law office.
All right, so that's what you want to say.
Yeah.
That's what you want to say. I don't know where. Never do you want to just make something up to answer a question. That's because you tell Palu to go, oh, take a left and go down the street and it'll be on the right. And Palu goes down and she can't find the law office. And she drives back and she sees you. Say, hey, what did you tell me that for? Right? You want to say, no, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know where a law office is. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, Alfonso, next one. You ask Carmen something.
Carmen, is that close hair salon
Hair salon?
at your house?
Yes. Yes, it is just 4 blocks
Or
away. Uh-huh.
It is. It
It is.
is. Remember, in English, you can never just say is. You always have to say the thing that you're talking about. In this situation, you can say it is. It is 4 blocks away from my house.
It is 4 blocks away of my house.
From my house.
From, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So hold on, you're not done there yet, Alfonso. What do you? Is that all you need to know? Can you find the hair salon now?
how did you get, or how I get
How can I get there?
how can I get there?
Really? Okay, yeah. Okay. You can take the Arapaho Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, is close, is a block of my house. Um,
Not a block of my house. You say it's a block away from my house.
yeah, Arapaho is a block from my house. So turn on the light traffic. It's light traffic, ¿no? El semáforo.
Turn at the traffic light.
Oh yeah, turn at the traffic light. Turn right at the traffic light. Then go to three blocks. To the left of your to the left. Turn to the left. You have the hair salon over there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Falu, do you have? Or the pharmacy is close to your house?
Yes, it is close to my house. It is 5 minutes drive.
Okay. How can I get there?
From my house, you have to from Alameda to Cherry Creek Road. You have to take from Alameda to Cherry Creek. You have to take right. Then on Colorado Boulevard is a traffic light. You have to take left.
Yeah.
Then after one signal, after traffic signal, you have to take right on the Wells Fargo Bank building. There is the Walgreens pharmacy.
Yeah. It's next to the bank or?
Wells Fargo Bank building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There is a Walgreens pharmacy.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good job. Okay, places and directions, moving along. I am from Georgia. Georgia is in the southeast United States. It is north of Florida between Alabama and South Carolina. Okay, Let's practice here. Alfonso, where are you from?
I am from Jalisco. Jalisco, it's north to León and Aguascalientes.
Is north of
North.
León.
North. Sur? North, sur.
I'm sorry?
No, never mind. It's north to
You don't say north to, you say north of. It is north of.
Aguascalientes and León. In
Jalisco is north of León?
the sur. Sur?
How do you say? South.
South.
Okay, Jalisco is south of León and south of Aguascalientes.
South. Aguascalientes. In Guerrero is north. Guerrero is northwest to Jalisco.
Alfonso Guerrero, you're backwards with your directions. Guerrero is southeast of Jalisco. You're backwards with your directions, Alfonso. Everything that you've said has been backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Study those directions. Carmen, what's a place where people go to learn called? You've
What
got
is this?
options on the right. A place where people go to learn. What's that called?
¿Cuáles son esos lugares llamados?
Palu, what's a place where people go to learn called?
People go to learn in school.
At a school.
Oh, yeah, no. I
Yeah.
forgot. Okay.
Alfonso, a place where people can be made better.
People made better in the hospital.
Carmen, number 3, a place where live fish are exhibited.
Aquarium.
Palu, a place where royalty lives.
Royalty lives in palace.
Yes. All right, Alfonso, number 5, a place where coins are made.
Place where coins are made. Oh, dear. No. Coins are made. Oh.
Carmen, number 5, a place where coins are made. Palu, number 5, a place where coins are made.
Coins are made in mint.
Yeah, in the mint.
What does that mean, mint? But for me, it's menta.
Me
A
too.
mint is a place where coins are made. That's what it means.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't know that word.
Okay, well, ask me questions, guys. I don't know what's going on today, but you're not asking me questions. It's okay to not know something, but ask questions, okay? Number 6, Alfonso, a place where scientific experiments are done.
It's a laboratory.
Yes. All right, try number 7, Carmen, a room or building where books are kept.
Library.
Palu, a place where people can buy and eat a meal.
Um, in a restaurant.
Yep. Alfonso, number 9, a building in which actors perform plays.
The movies or movie theater
Hmm.
or theater.
Yeah. This
Theater.
one's just the theater. A keyword here is the play. It's a play, not for a movie. So you see a play at a theater, a live performance. And then number 10, Carmen, a place where people go to see movies.
The movie theater.
That's the movie theater. And frequently here in the United States, we just refer to it as the movies. Let's go to the movies. All right, good. Palu, number 1, the largest Catholic church of a city or a region.
Cathedral.
The cathedral, yep,
Cathedral.
good. Number 2, Alfonso, what's it called? What's a place where historic objects are exhibited called?
Museum.
Good. Carmen, a place where you can see art.
Galleries.
A gallery, yep, good. Number 4, Palu, building where things are made by machinery.
Factory.
Number 5, Alfonso, a place in which cars are kept or repaired.
Repaired. Garage.
Carmen, a place for criminals.
Jail, prison.
A place where bread and cakes are made in bakeries. Bakery.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an exhibition. Aviary. What does aviary means?
Aviary,
Aviary.
that's what it means. A place where birds are kept and exhibited. Number 9, Carmen, a place where beer is made.
I don't know, is a brewery?
A brewery, yes. We have a lot of them here in Colorado. We have a lot of breweries. We have the largest brewery in the world here. The Coors in Golden.
Wow.
Largest brewery in the world. All right, Palu, number 10.
A building with equipments for physical exercise in gym.
A gym. Okay. All right, that's it for lesson number 2 today. So make sure to do lesson number 2 in your books for homework. And we've still got